The phone rang at 3:07 a.m. I did not jump, I did not rush. I stared at the ceiling while it buzzed again, angry and scared at the same time. Her name lit the screen. My wife. I answered without sitting up. Her voice broke through the dark, sharp, fast, fake calm. "My son needs surgery," she said. "Right now. Wire 25,000. If you don't, he'll be in pain." She was crying, or pretending to. I listened to her breathing, counted the seconds between sobs. I had learned how she lied. She always cried too soon. I closed my eyes. "Contact his biological father," I said. Silence, a long one, then a sound like the floor giving way. "What?" she whispered. I ended the call. The room went quiet again, safe, still. I rolled onto my side and slept. I used to call him my son. I said it easily, proudly, at school meetings, at birthdays, when he fell and scraped his knee. But somewhere along the way, the word "my" started to feel loose, like a coat that no longer fit. It began with small things, blood types that didn't match, stories that changed when repeated, a man's name that showed up too often on her phone, always saved under different contacts, work, gym, old friend. I never accused her. I watched. I remembered. She talked about trust like it was a shield. She talked about love like it erased math. But math does not lie. Time does not bend, and children come from somewhere. I told myself I was wrong, that I was tired, that good men don't think this way. Still, the thought stayed, like a splinter under the skin. When I looked at the boy, I felt something warm, real, but also something cold, a question that would not go away. Whose eyes were those? I did not rush the truth. I planned. I ordered a DNA test under the name of a health survey. Simple, clean, no drama. I checked phone records late at night, quiet clicks, no emotion. I watched how she spoke to him, how she hovered when I was near, how she stiffened when the other man's name came up on TV. She didn't know I knew his face. I saw it once, years ago, in a photo she forgot to delete. Her smile was different there, younger, sharper. Weeks passed. I packed lunches, paid bills, read bedtime stories. Inside, something burned slow and steady. When the envelope came, I did not open it right away. I made coffee. I sat. I breathed. The paper inside was thin. The words were clear. Probability of paternity, 0. 0 is a hard number. It does not bend. That night, I placed the paper on the kitchen table, right where she would see it. She did not scream. She fell into the chair. Her hands shook. Her mouth opened, closed. "I was going to tell you," she said. I nodded. She talked fast, too fast, about mistakes, about fear, about how it didn't matter because I was the one who stayed. I watched her carefully. "I know who his father is," I said. That stopped her. I slid my phone across the table. A photo, a name. She looked like she'd been caught under water. "You used me," I said. Not loud, just true. She cried then, real tears this time. "He needs surgery," she said. "Please." I stood. "He has a father," I said. "Let him help." I walked away. The authorities called the next morning. Her voice had cracked when she tried to explain, tried to say I refused help. I told them the truth, calmly, clearly. I sent them the test. I sent them the name. I did not raise my voice. She lost more than money that day. She lost control of the story. When I saw her later, she looked smaller, angry, afraid. "You ruined us," she said. I shook my head. "You did that," I said. I packed a bag. I left the keys on the table. I think about the boy sometimes. I hope he heals. I hope he grows strong. But he is not my shadow anymore. The silence now is clean. No lies, no questions, just space and peace. I did not lose a family. I escaped a lie, and I will never answer the phone at 3 a.m. again.